Finding a teacher. Where do I start? Maybe you are asking yourself this question, and it is a very important one. How do we find a good teacher? What kind of teacher do we need? We have to think first, which is our goal? What kind of student do we want to be? Do we want piano as a hobby? Or do you want to be, it's a hobby, but do you want to be a very good amateur musician? That's very important. If this is the case, maybe you don't need a very, very high qualified teacher. Maybe the teacher doesn't have to have all these academic degrees just to be a very good teacher, a good musician, a very good teacher, and a teacher that engages you with his classes. This is very important, but maybe not that kind of teacher, but with a master's degree or something. If you want to be a professional musician, then be sure to have an excellent, the best teacher that you can have. This is very important. How can we know if a teacher it's a recommendable teacher? Of course, if you ask the teacher, he's going to give you very good very good opinions about himself. So you can ask other students' opinion. That's important. If you can find other people that have taken lessons with this teacher, they can give you an honest opinion about the teacher. That's important. Be sure to ask about the methodology. Some teachers have a specific methodology or certain music approach. For example, if you want to learn jazz, maybe the teacher is a classical pianist, and maybe that teacher doesn't teach jazz, for example. So it's important. And ask about the academic degree. It is not something that the teacher must have. For example, I have a friend that she has been teaching piano for kids for about 15 years, and she's a great teacher. She's very responsible and organized, and she's doing a very good job with these children, and she doesn't have any academic degree, so it's not absolutely necessary. And you have to think about what kind of lessons you want to take. For example, if the teacher has his studio kind of far from where you live, this is important, or do you want the teacher to come to your place? So be sure to ask him if he can go to your place, or this is an important consideration. You can have an interview. Ask for an interview and ask the teacher if you can watch other students' lessons. This is important, so you can be at the moment and be a witness of the learning process, the teacher learning process. It's important. And ask about future events. Sometimes the teacher can have a concert or have a students' concert, so you can ask the teacher about that. So be sure to compare, know his work, ask, and don't be shy. Don't be shy, because it's a very important decision, and a teacher is a facilitator in this journey of learning, so it is very crucial to have a good one. So good luck. Please look very carefully and try to find the best teacher that you can have according of what do you need and what do you want.